Now, imagine this, that there's an island surrounded by beautiful blue sea, which had fields of green and sandy yellow beaches, where there were rivers, streams, and lots of trees where the birds would sing, where there are windmills, coal mines, and docks where the visitors to the island shall arrive. Yeah, now picture that, but 10 times shittier. The main express engine on the railway is the world-famous city of Truro, who went to 100 miles per hour before Scotsman. Next up is Jordan, an experimental mixed traffic engine. Now you might be asking yourself, why is he experimental? Well, I mean, it's obvious. He's a Class 28 without a tender. Yeah. However, he's really useful. Since he's a mixed traffic engine, he can carry coaches, trucks. And speaking of trucks and coaches, since Jordan's a tank engine, he can shunt heavy trains for the bigger engines. And while we're on the subject of heavy trains and bigger engines, we will move on to our next engine, Eric. Eric is a big tank engine built by the LNER. He usually pulls heavy goods trains, like the one you see right now. And then there's the series namesake, the best branch line engine in the world, Peter Sam, who, like Jordan, is a shunter, but he has his very own branch line as well. And he has his two coaches, May and Eileen, and they all make a team together. Wait, hang about, I've heard that before. One day, Peter Sam arrived at the station with some news to tell the other tell his coaches. Yeah. We're the pride of the line, aren't we? Said Peter Sam. You know, usually I would get a little angry at you for being cocky, but with our new paint and, well, your new paint as well, we look spectacular. The passengers love us too. Yeah, although I wonder if the passengers might love this new engine who's arriving. Wait, there's a new engine? Yes, haven't you heard? There's a new engine that's arriving. But it's been 50 years since we got a new engine. Precisely. Yes, the last engine we got was City of Truro, but Even then, well, we knew we would probably get another engine one day. But wait, why would you think we wouldn't get any more new engines? Well, I mean, it just sort of felt like we had enough engines, but, you know, yes. Well, anyways, our passengers are all unloaded, so I hope I can see the new engine arrive at 3 o'clock. Wait, is that 3? Let's fucking go! Later on that day, Peter Sam puffed into the shed. Hello, engines. Now, you probably already know why you're all here. And if you don't, well, I'll tell you. Of course, you probably already know, but whatever. A new engine is arriving. The engines whistled and cheered, even though you probably don't know. Shut the fuck up! The engines fell silent. Yeah, as if they couldn't fucking tell already. Oh, and that brings me to my second thing. Peter Sam, don't be a cocky bitch around the new engine. You got it? I don't want your personality rubbing off on him that we have to deal with 2 bastards, alright? Yes, sir. Now, the new engine should be arriving in a few... What? Well, that must be him now. Hello, engines. This here is the new engine. ASS. Hi. The engines were impressed. Hello, said Jordan. I'm Jordan. And soon all the engines introduced themselves. And they soon all started talking like old friends. Soon ASS was called to do a job. And he rolled away. Soon ASS arrived in the yard. Suddenly, another engine puffed up. Hello there. Who are you? I'm Marklin, said the engine grimly. I'm ASS. Anyways, I just want to do my work, and I don't want to be bothered, said Marklin, and he puffed away. Well, isn't he a pleasant engine? Said ASS, and he rolled away. ASS's journey was going well, until ASS started to slow down. Oh, driver, what is happening? He said. Well, you see, said his driver, I think you might either be running out of fuel or... Coughing and spluttering, ASS grounded to a halt. A little while later, Jordan was called to help. Hello, ASS, he said. Are you all right? No, I broke down on this small train of 3 anchors. I feel very embarrassed, said ASS sadly. I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You're a hybrid engine, and an experimental one, too. I'm an experimental engine myself, and boy, I can tell you, I've had my fair share of hiccups. Don't worry, you'll be fine. That made ASS feel a little bit better. Soon Jordan was coupled up, and the cavalcade slowly but surely moved. Soon ASS was put into the works. And Jordan went away. Soon Jordan was puffing away. However, Jordan was stopped as he had to take a goods train as well. Well, another goods train, you know what I mean. After his trucks were all loaded, Jordan puffed away. He's gonna fuck himself over, I just know it, said Marklin. And I'm sorry to say, Marklin would be proven correct. As Jordan was puffing along, he started to feel ill. Driver, I don't feel well. Please, I think we need to stop. Suddenly, it happened. Driver, we need to steam billowed out of Jordan. His safety valve had burst. Oh dear, driver, he said sadly. I think we're gonna need to phone for help. What the fuck do you think we're gonna do? Just leave you here? No, of course not. We have a heavy goods train to take. That's kind of rude. Sorry, just... I'll go phone for help. Unfortunately, no other engines were available. And Jordan would have to stay out there in the cold night for a very long time. I mean, the very long time was overnight, but still. We can't leave him out there in the cold, said ASS. But we have to, old boy, said his driver. I don't think it'll be safe with the condition of your engine. But help could arrive tomorrow, and I don't want him to be standing there out in the cold. Listen, don't you realize how hazardous this is? Your engine is on the fritz, as they say. Ah, damn it, I know. But we must help him. I know I might be scrapped anyways. I'm an experimental design that failed on my first day, only pulling 3 trucks. I know I'm not gonna last long. Just let me go out, saving one of my only last friends. Fine. But if you ruin yourself beyond repair, this is on you. That's the risk I'm willing to make, said ASS bravely. Soon ASS roared to life and scuttled away. It was getting late, and Jordan knew that he would have to sit this one out and wait till the next morning. But suddenly, he heard a horn. Wait a second. It can't be. ASS, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be under repairs. Yes, but I felt saving you was more important. My engine is, well, good enough for the time being. You're a very brave engine, ASS. Thank you, he said, and ASS sprung into action. And soon, with a lot of wheel slip and grinding and sand on the rails, ASS was finally able to get the cavalcade moving. Soon after much wheel slip, grinding, and a lot of sand, they finally made it to the station where most of the goods had to be delivered. And ASS's engine gave out in spectacular fashion. Well done, ASS! Well done! Cried Jordan. However, ASS couldn't feel the same excitement that Jordan felt, as he knew what he had said to his driver was probably correct. However, what he had done did not go unnoticed, especially by a certain man. Hello there, ASS. Oh, Aye, sir, said ASS. Now, I've seen what you've done, and I am very pleased with you. Yes. So now am I going to be scrapped? The fuck? Scrapped? No! You're staying on my railway. Wait, what? Yes. In fact, you're going to the works to be repaired, and in given time, you will get a complete overhaul. ASS couldn't contain his excitement. Thank you, sir! He yelled happily. Well done, ASS, said Jordan. A little while later, Eric arrived to take them to the works. The two engines were placed front row and center at the works so that they could be repaired in time for the next morning. However, a certain engine wanted to see ASS. Hey, ASS. Yeah? I just wanted to say that after everything today, you have gained my respect. Saving an engine while you're in need of repairs is something I greatly respect. Wow, thank you. There's something you don't hear every day. And the three engines chatted into the night like old friends.